man, cut. Hey, I said cut. Beetlejuice, or Beetlejuice 2 is out this weekend, and you can expect a review coming soon from us. As far as other family movies go, Sonic 3 had recently dropped a trailer, and Keanu Reeves...
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
John Wick himself, that's right, is doing the voice of Shadow, if you haven't heard. That's dropping December 20th. DreamWorks is also releasing an animated movie titled The Wild Robot. Now this one is apparently based after a book. I've never read the book, but it looks pretty interesting, a little along the lines of maybe something like The Iron Giant or Big Hero 6. So if you're a fan of those types of movies, this is coming out towards the end of the month as well. In other news, Deadpool and Wolverine has been doing pretty well, if you haven't heard. Apparently, it's the top grossing rated R movie of all time. Marvel, Disney, congrats. This is what it's like when you actually listen to the fans, recall source material, instead of trying to push a bunch of political undertones. Hope this is a step in the right direction and that we can look forward to more successful Marvel movies such as the past. The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, The Book of Carol. Wow, that's a little bit of a mouthful of a title. Or you could just say Daryl Dixon Season 2 is also coming out towards the end of the month. Now, if you're someone who enjoyed the original Walking Dead show, or maybe kind of fell off of it, or you slept on the other spin-offs that came out, in my opinion, this is one of the better spin-offs. Not only does it have one of the more popular characters in it, it's just a more unique story, it's set in an interesting location, and the budget seems on point. As far as my anime fans, Dragon Ball Daima is set to release in Japan on October 11th. Now, as far as I know, I don't think it really follows the Dragon Ball Super story, and I know some people were a little iffy on it because it seems like the majority of the characters are kids for some reason. Not entirely sure how they're doing that, but I think I heard something like the villain casts a spell on them and turns them into that. Regardless, it is one of Akira Toriyama's last pieces of work. Rest in peace. Me being a big original Dragon Ball Z fan, I know I'm going to check it out and maybe just give it a chance. Other than that, as far as Dragon Ball Super goes, according to DBZ source, we should expect to hear something by December. That's it for me. Let's get back to the show.